Hello everyone, and welcome to
Why
our...
do you clap your hands?
Because fuck you.
I don't mean as an offense, but it's just kind of weird.
I don't know. Anyways, we're playing Time Killer and it's part 2 and it's the hypest shit. Yeah!
I'm
Look at
not
how
hyped.
hyped this is! Get hyped!
I'm not hyped, I'm pissed.
Well, get hype pissed. Use your pissed and get hyped about it.
Use your anger. Let it funnel through you.
Go north. You can't go there. We're off to a great
You just
start.
can't.
Yeah, apparently not.
That mean you say it's a game.
Yo,
Yeah, the
yes, you
game
can.
is glitched.
Yeah, I think so. Yep. Oh, I moved south.
No, I think you stayed exactly where you were.
Yeah, it kind of looks like I did. Can I move anywhere else? Can I? Oh, no, see, there we go.
But
I fixed
that's
it.
the glitch.
Yeah,
You know what's sad when this game fucking is as glitchy than Shogun 2. Not
it,
whatever.
whatever, they're the same game, but yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. But hey, see, at least I managed to get out of the game-breaking glitch by pressing more
Without
buttons.
crashing the game.
Yeah. Though here's another glitch. Apparently, this room doesn't exist on the map. This is the
That's not a
Harriman
glitch.
Lunar Habitat Prototype holodeck. Oh wait, maybe it's not supposed to because it's a holodeck.
Okay, that doesn't really explain. Like, oh, it's a holodeck. It's not supposed to be on the map.
Yeah, that's a fair point. It should have some kind of, like, already set mass size before I holodeck it up in
That's
this
why fucking
bitch.
holodecks never made sense.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I get the idea of simulating, like, an environment, but you should be able to move around it. Like, you would walk into a wall 2 meters in.
Yeah, exactly. That
It'd be really
is true.
painful.
Let's see. What the fuck? I don't even. Programs include Full Birth Simulator.
You know, the guy who made this
See?
game, it's like he's for like the devil.
uh, I would claim that, but I don't know what to say about this guy. The guy who made the new Shogun Medieval Crap 2 game is the devil. This guy
It's
is
that one
just
guy.
crazy, huh?
I don't think it's one guy.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
it's funny because it's probably gonna be at least one guy who's like, this game is fucking awesome, and I'm like, get the fuck out of my channel. I'm done.
Ah, but indeed. So we have full birthing simulator. Witness the miracle of equine life without all the cleanup. Okay. And extreme skydiving. It's like skydiving down extreme heights without the extremely probability of getting killed and lawsuits.
Wait, who gets the lawsuits? You for dying?
Maybe.
It's
I don't
like
know.
you put
Probably
blood on
this.
my suit, damn
I
you.
I guess I guess the skydiving company. Well, I'm pretty sure Nick would. He
Yeah,
probably like
it's what I was.
if he survives the zombie apocalypse, I'm sure he's gonna sue somebody for his suit. Uh
So,
so
foot
let's use it.
person.
Yeah. I'd like to use a ticket because I bought one. Full
So wait,
birthing
you can buy
simulator,
a ticket, or
please.
you can just pay money, and then that's the same thing.
Yep, it's apparently the same thing. I guess if you want to give your friend a ticket, you want to be like, hey, buddy, you want to go and do the full birthing
So
simulator,
wait,
have a
now
ticket?
go to a woman, have sex with her, and then give her a ticket to the full busing simulator. And then like that's what's gonna happen to you in 9 months, bitch.
It's the
And then she
best.
and then she like murders you at sleep.
Probably. Assuming you'll be the dad standing alongside your wife as she gives birth, or that you're a doctor assisting a mare in giving birth, you select the full birthing simulator option,
I just feel like
and...
this guy's a really weird fetish.
I think so. Realize that you're the one giving birth, yeah, judging
See?
by the extreme, yeah, extreme pain and the low region, the holodeck turned you into a mare that is now in labor, and it is the worst shit.
How in the world does a holodeck they create
Give you
pain?
pain. I don't know. Why did they build this in? Why did they build in a holodeck that it's like, this holodeck can simulate the pain of birthing?
Why can it turn you into a woman?
I don't know. Well, I mean, well, obviously,
Like, even
like
if not
physical
really turn into a
appearance.
woman,
Yeah,
why does
yeah.
it, like...
Yeah, I
It's
know. Be
somehow
able to
giving you the
simulate the
impression. I'm
pain.
assuming the
Yeah,
baby doesn't just, like...
exactly.
Whatever.
Yeah, but I know what you mean. Like, if it didn't give me pain, it's like, well, obviously it could just give me the physical impression. It's a holodeck. That's should be what they do. They just hollow up stupid shit. But no, this one's giving you real pain that a real woman would feel if she was giving the birth of a real babby.
Yeah.
Push harder, green bean. The doctor told you as the pain between your legs got more intense, and you were like, "No, fuck you, doctor. Why did I use this simulator? Go die." Groaning and gritting your teeth, you pushed what is you guess your fall to be. But it felt like a combination of crapping a house out and getting bucked in your now existent
I'm
balls.
totally telling you, this guy has a weird fetish for you.
Not whoops, not every day you can say you crapped a house out. But now with the full birthing simulator you can.
Technically not.
Not technically.
Keep going.
After another tediously painful push, this push was so tedious. That doesn't feel
This
right.
weird
It's
wording.
tediously painful.
Tedious is not really the word you would use to describe the pain. But
no,
okay.
not really.
It was slightly annoyingly painful.
Yeah, I'm bored of how painful this is. The fall in your uterus, whatever. Because I have udders now. Slid out in a mess
It makes just about as much sense.
Yeah, in a mess of stupid shit that looks like SpaghettiOs. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Green.
You're afraid of saying blood chunks?
Not really. I'm just like, yeah, I'll skip that bit. Just get to
You
SpaghettiOs.
don't like reading about the mess of blood chunks, what could be SpaghettiOs?
Not in this case. Normally I'm like, gore is fine. In this case, I'm like, I'm not
It's
cool with
future
birthing
green.
Squeaky. No. Oh, that doesn't make sense. What?
I don't know, this is what you're gonna do in real life in the future. Go to a holodeck and do this. Anyway.
The sad thing is, if there was a holodeck and I didn't know that it gave you pain, and I saw like birthing simulator,
You would buy it out.
I'd be like, "What the fuck is this?"
So what happens if you just walk out midway through this?
Huh?
Can you like leave just in the middle of this?
That's a good question. I don't know. I'd hope so, but it doesn't seem like I can. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Greenbean. Now you are the parents. Huh?
Yeah, but how are you, Mr.? I mean, they didn't say the last name. They said the whole name.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, they did.
So it's your last, because you would say like, if your last name is Bean, wouldn't you be like, wait, congratulations, Mr. Bean, like
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Bean?
Yeah.
I guess they assume that maybe Green Bean is your last name.
Yeah, well, they didn't let me choose a first last. They just let me choose a whole name. So
Yeah, so I assume that's your last name.
yeah. Okay. You are now the parents of a healthy young. The nurse inspected the foal closer. Colt, she gasped before showing the newborn to you, and your holodeck husband. Isn't that nice, sweetie? Our very own Colt, a bluish-yellow stallion that you suppose is your husband, cried Joy. That you suppose is your husband.
But really, you're about as fucked up right now as you can be.
Yeah.
It's why you don't get drunk, woman.
Pretty much. Okay, after holding your newborn foal for 5 minutes, the holodeck ended the emulation, and to be honest, it wasn't that boring. Painful, but not boring.
What I'm confused, what I'm not wondering is like, is there any chance you would like psychologically just break someone with that? It's like, oh, I finally got my own child, it just disappears. Like, no!
I'm sure there's several ways you could psychologically break someone with that. I'm pretty sure there's several ways you could torture someone with that.
Maybe that's what it was made for. So that American torture people in the future.
Maybe.
So what do you do
But
now?
now I'm going to use it again for the extremeness of extreme skydiving with an
What?
X.
You're just gonna like splat on the floor. And maybe that's probably gonna be less painful.
Yeah, yeah, I know. At least then I'll
But
die
wait, you feel the
instantly.
pain of your childbirth. If you get fucking crushed, like if you break your leg, you'll be like crying for the next 20 minutes. Because you still feel as if you broke your leg.
Ah,
This is a terrible
yeah,
idea.
this is a terrible idea. Well, full birthing is probably worse. I imagine like just seeing all kinds of people just fucking crying in the hollow deck. Uh
Just walking in, just like everybody like crying, and then like the guy trying to say to you, like everyone is happy.
Everyone's having the best
People are
time.
gonna get pissed because we ramble too much, but this game
Uh,
it begs you to ramble.
Yeah, I know. There's no way to not talk about it. I mean, the full birthing simulator. It's just, I, I, this guy, I applaud him, and you scare me, whoever you
You
are.
scare me a lot more than a lot of the scary people I know.
Yeah, apparently, you probably scare Sapare more than I scare Sapare, which is good.
Probably a good thing.
Yes.
For Grieving, it's a good thing. Anyway, yeah, now
Anyway,
up on a plane, high above the clouds, wearing a coverall and a backpack. Remember, don't freak out. The out of nowhere skydiving instructor told you before pushing you out of the plane. You know, I really would assume that if this actually was a simulation that wasn't trying to fucking murder you, it would try to at least give you the instructions.
yeah, I know.
It's like, fuck you, man. You pay 25 bits. I need more than that to buy breakfast. Fuck you.
Yeah, I know. Just push you out of the plane.
You're free. You free fall down past the clouds, crashing through a couple. Soon you become soon you become face to face with the ground while it is still miles away from you. And you read that one.
You were ready to scream when you hear an explosion in the distance. A rainbow stretched across the sky and was speeding toward you. The source of the rainbow, a teal filly Pegasus with rainbow hair, flew down parallel with you as she gives you funny looks. You okay? She asked. You shake your head. Looks like you're skydiving, so have fun. The teal filly smiled before dashing off, leaving you to your fate. You were too scared to pull the string that would deploy your parachute as you crashed comedically into the ground in front of an apple farm.
Wait. You're too scared to not die. And you level up for breaking your life. Too
Apparently,
scared.
yeah, I was too scared to not die. I could have pushed the button to not die, but I was too scared.
Also, when did they program in Rainbow Dash in there? When does this play?
I don't know. Let's put points in endurance.
Maybe so next time you don't die from crash. Like, you didn't even say, you didn't even feel pain from that. Like, you just, got
Yeah, I
squashed on the
just I
floor.
just died. My guy's like, oh, okay then.
Ah,
Oh,
snap.
something went wrong while deploying this web page. So what happens if we reload it? It's really gonna start us over. Uh,
Right.
well then.
I mean, I guess you could say that our
Oops.
adventure, we just died skydiving. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
I
pretty sure
think.
that if this happened in real life, you'd be like shell shocked. Like, you would panic.
Yeah,
Like,
I
even once you
know.
get out of that, you just like,
I
no.
think, yeah, exactly. I actually think, unlike the other one, we might do a bit more on this one, just because, I think real quick we should check out how long the, mirror world lasts before it just breaks everything.
Yeah.
Considering that apparently this one lasts about, it actually lasted, I don't know, maybe a little over a half hour, before everything just broke.
Yeah, I mean, we can do another thing. I'm just saying, whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
why he has such a hard time not breaking his stuff.
Yeah, we
We
were
didn't
giving
even
you
do
the
that fanciest thing. We walked out
No,
of the room.
exactly. I was just walking around. We're trying to give you a compliment on being better than Shogun Total Rome 2 fuck thing. The new thing.
Too.
Yeah, exactly. Total 2 Rome.
You're terrible at this.
I'm terrible at this.
Yeah, you should
Uh,
have hired you for the game. You would fit right in.
I know. I would have been
You
so
were the naming
helpful.
department. It would have made sense too.
It would have better sold the fact that we didn't know what we were doing and that this game was supposed to be taken as so bad it's good.
I, I guess that FIFA still gonna get pissed about this, but fuck them.
I imagine so, but oh
And I didn't
well.
even buy the fucking game. I've never bitched about a game I didn't own, but God, I'm bitching about this one because I played enough of the games to know that this game sucks.
Yeah, well, just look at just looking at all the videos, it's like there's several game-breaking glitches. The AI is game-breakingly
So,
bad,
is it still
and
loading?
this game's I'm gonna just have to reload manually, I guess. I might have to return to the there it goes.
So what's the name
Oh
of it?
hey, look, it actually took us back here. It didn't.
But do we wanna go through that again?
Well, no, I'm just saying like we could go back up to the mirror from
Yeah,
here
yeah. I
or
mean, but
whatever.
I was wondering if you wanted to retrace our epic steps of giving shite first.
Oh, like we're not gonna reread through it, so it actually won't be that hard.
Oh my God! This time it loaded the holodeck.
Oh my god! So the holodeck is a real place.
But
Let's
yeah.
use the ticket.
I mean, I knew it was a bug.
Yeah, let's go extreme skydiving first,
I
which
just
is
like how
something
he like
happened.
did like multiple paragraphs of shite versus good from at the skydiving. He's like, nah.
He's just like, you fucking die, you idiot. Congratulations.
What happens if you use a ticket that you don't own? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's just like, you don't have a ticket. And I'm like, hey, I'll just pay the
Actually,
25
surprised it
bits.
doesn't just like you don't have a ticket and it just shoots you in the face. Shotgun.
Yeah, I know. You take the full birthing option and you're...
Now imagine having addiction to that.
Yeah, I know. You advanced to level 2. So apparently either way gives you experience. Let's put
Both of them,
strength this
yeah.
time. Huh?
Both of them give you experience.
Yeah, yeah. Just for the fun of it, actually, for the fun of it, of assuming that someone could get addicted, and the fact that we get experience, let's fucking do it again! Yeah!
Because you can just deal
Because you're
infinite money.
I love it actually changed the thing. Because you're a glutton for punishment, you choose the thing.
Really?
Yeah, it said that right before I opened this up. It's like, because you're a glutton for punishment, you choose the full birthing simulator.
See, you can get addicted to that. That's a weird addiction, but sure.
Yeah.
It's the
It
weirdest
is.
fetish I've ever seen.
After holding your newborn, you end the simulation, and to be honest, you're just glad to have testicles.
But seemingly he isn't because he keeps doing this.
Let's do it once more and see if it changes the
I wonder if
thing
you can
anymore.
die from it.
I don't know, maybe. Full birthing simulator, go! Because you're glutton for punishment, you okay, so it's the same thing. And it's always a cult, too. And to be honest, you're just glad to be on the male side of reproduction. And you ascended to level 3.
Yeah, I mean, women level up way faster than men. That's super racist and sexist. All they have to do is get a few children and they level up.
Apparently so. This is stupid.
I mean, the funny thing is, because of how leveling up it works, you could just level up your intelligence, like, based on this.
Yeah, I know. It is like ridiculous. You could level up your intelligence, you could level up anything. You could become more agile, more strong, just anything. And I'm like, this doesn't really make sense, but okay. So does this change any? Oh
It's
man, you
changed.
do. Huh?
Yeah, it changed where you land.
Yeah. Immune to your fate, as you remember that you have to pull a string. You pull a cord on your backpack and a large parachute shoots out and opens, slowing you down as you safely land on an apple farm.
Pretty sure it's not exactly like all you have to do when you do this, but okay.
Yeah, probably not. So one more time, let's see if I can gain another level.
Green Bean is
And
addicted to holodecks, and it's not even what you would normally assume. Like if someone gets addicted to holodeck simulations, this is not what you would
uh,
think.
no, it isn't. You would expect them to do something that you'd like want to do. But no, I'm like sitting here using the full birthing simulator to see how much pain I can make my character go through for the sake of leveling up because leveling is nice.
Man.
Full birthing simulator activate.
Actually, I was about to ask, wouldn't you wish this is how real life works? But actually, I'm pretty sure I don't.
No, I don't want to, like, the working out thing I do. I would be, like, so happy if I could just go and work out and make
Okay,
money.
stop, you're done. Don't do this again. Yeah, we got enough. We don't even know what levels do yet.
That's true, it's true. Let's save.
Not to mention what would charisma do, because it decreases the prices, but so far you have not met any person.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, charisma, it's at a work in progress, but yeah, so far we haven't met any shopkeepers. All the things we've met have been, like, you know...
Until we go to the middle, I'm pretty sure that's going to be generally what earns.
Yeah, okay. Also... I wish I could see the time up here. Anyways, I think it's been a little bit. We've been playing with holodeck simulators, so I don't know. I think we're about ready to end the thing.
Sure, but you will tell you that in this whole video, all we did was go into the holodeck and torture us. Like we moved one room, that was it.
Yep, and then I went to go see the casino, which we're not gonna use, cause fuck that.
And we know like casinos.
I don't like casinos. I don't wanna waste my money unless it's on birthing simulators.
That's the statement you can put on the box.
Yeah, that should be. If this game was ever released as a full game, that would be the statement that should go on the box. Don't waste your money unless it's on full simulators. Full birthing simulators, specifically. So Yes. So thank you all for watching, and see you all next time.
Take care.